Yup. Yup. I just don't understand, bro. Like, why would they waste time on this? This is such a petty issue. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff away because today's the day. No, just part of it. So it's easier for you to carry it away.
We're not going anywhere. Remember? You're the lamb.
The lamb.
If we're going anywhere, we're going there.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're not going anywhere. Don't anticipate failure.
I'm not anticipating. I'm
You don't lose.
anticipating my win right now.
You don't lose. We don't lose. Said I can. We don't lose.
I'm a winner.
You got your record ready?
Yeah. It's already recording. Here's my keys. No, just please. I'm serious about this today, bro. It ends today.
Take off that.
I know. It says paint petition circular. That's why. It's not real.
Hi, miss. Good evening. Please sign to protect wildlife habitats.
Alright. This ends today.
Hey ladies, we're collecting signatures to protect wildlife habitats in Santa Clara Valley. If you're registered to vote. Okay. How's it going, bud? We're collecting signatures here to protect wildlife habitats. Hopefully he's just going inside to tell me. I'll give it right there. How's it going, man? You registered to vote yet? Need your help with a signature on the ballot.
If not,
wildlife.
if that's not the case, I'm ready to go. Because I'm gonna win some money today for violating my constitutional rights. Today is the day. I have one too. The buck stops here.
I don't think he's here for us, dude.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is the buck stops here today.
They usually come right up to us.
The buck stops here today.
Hello. We're collecting signatures to protect wildlife habitats.
Oh, I already did.
Inside the Clara County.
Yeah,
We got a
yeah.
new one for the nurses that just came out yesterday.
I'm okay right now. Thank you.
You know, just mess with them and go. Have them come out again.
I want to show them our rights if they're being challenged.
All right.
And then I'll tell them, hey man, can you help us, like, help you to not have to come back here? Help us. Help you. I don't think it's good for us though.
I don't think so either.
And if anything, they're getting told or whatever.
Yeah. No, today's the day, bro. It stops here. That's what we came out here to do today, and that's what will happen.
Oh.
That is what will happen today.
My signature.
Bro, no, but for real, bro, there's like roaches. There's baby roaches in there, dude, popping up. I saw them before we left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, like you should probably get out of there.
I don't know, man.
They're right next to your bed. They're coming off your bed. Dude, bro. Chad. You don't listen, Chad.
I don't really care. I lived with them for years.
Oh my god, you are insane.
Outside. Dude, you ever
That's outside though, bro. Like,
eaten a worm?
no, why would I do that?
I know, right? Hi, Doug Bell. What's up, man? I know that time and money is lost every time we move. Just don't. It's one place. I can't function if I don't have a set place.
No, I know what you're saying, bro, but it doesn't hurt to move one time though. You've already been there.
I've already moved multiple times.
Really?
I have a place that I paid for that I'm not even at. The only reason I'm at a hotel is because I bought a new one. And it fucking sucks. It's a problem. You know what I mean?
He's over there chilling inside the Safeway, looking like he's a H-list.
So he's probably not even there. Probably just has people outside.
Waiting for his buddy. Oh, the security guard's my friend.
Just trying to get the security guard to get signatures. Security guard's like, oh, I want to make more money. I said, cool, find something else.
Yeah, after he came over there and hassled us.
Not fucking more problems.
Chad, I need your help with the security guard that tried to kick you out in the first place. What a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea.
He's gonna kick you. I told him on my birthday, dude, you're gonna get fired and you're gonna have to work for us. Hey guys, we have a petition to protect wildlife habitats in Santa Clara County. Yeah, it's good.
Miss, how you doing? Quick signature, protect our local wildlife. 30 seconds. Don't be sorry. Be a signer. Have a great night. Don't be sorry. Be a signer. The hand don't do nothing to me. You can put the hand up all you want. I ain't gonna stop talking. It makes me talk more when they want me to shut up.
Okay, so Mama, these guys thinking about stealing the cop car.
They're like, I want the shotgun in there.
Hi, miss. How's it going? We're collecting signatures to help support protecting wildlife.
I'm not registered.
Okay, if you need to register, we can take care of it.
I'm not a citizen.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
How's it going, bud? Hi, miss. We're collecting signatures here to protect wildlife habitat. On my way out. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
Miss, how you doing? Quick signature, protect our local wildlife before you go. 30 seconds. Oh yeah, thank you.
You're awesome.
Appreciate you. You're the best. All right. Here you go. So you print, sign, add your city zip code where you're registered to vote at. How's your day going or night?
How's it going, bud?
It's
Evening.
okay. It's been a long day. How about yours? Yeah.
It's going pretty good. Just a little freezy out here, but I'm doing good. At least I got some. My legs are warm, you know, but my hands are cold. I gotta get some gloves, you know.
Yeah.
But you're lucky because you can go as soon as you sign.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got stuck out here. Now it's all good. Don't be sorry. It's my fault. My life choices brought me here.
No worries.
My life choices.
Listen,
You're like, dang, what'd you do, man?
no worries.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. One more for you. Funding for schools K through 12.
Okay, perfect.
So they're trying to take the funding. I'm trying to save it. They're trying to cut the sports programs. That's always the first thing to go, you know.
Of course.
Of course, you know, no fun for the kids.
All the fun stuff.
more pay for the
Is
administrators.
this is all local, right?
Yeah, this one's local. This one's statewide. So
Okay.
it's pretty much local, yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, not national. We don't really have national petitions, but yeah.
No, my daughter's in the she goes to school in the area.
Oh
so-
yeah. No, it's
care.
the whole state, and
Okay.
then we just got a couple more. So the other one, you know how they raise taxes all the time?
Yes.
Yeah. So right, we're trying to stop proposed new tax increases. So basically, if we don't vote on it, they won't approve it. So we're trying to stop that because they're always raising the taxes. So right now, with this one, we're trying to get a higher percentage of voters that need to approve any new proposed taxes. So this one will require 66%, and right now it's currently 51%, which is barely half. So this one would be 2/3 majority vote.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect, good one.
Okay.
No, it really is.
No, it sounds good.
Yeah, no, because it's just excessive, you know, like sales tax, 10%. Like, dude, that's too much, bro. Like 10%. So you go buy,
crazy.
you spend $100, you pay them $10. Like, what'd you guys do? Did you guys fix the road? Not yet. Oh, well, yeah, not yet. We're
That's
working on it,
crazy.
right? No, actually, I don't live here, but I used to live here, but the road's been messed up over there. I'm like, dude, where's all the tax money? I'm about to run for office over there because I'm like, man, that's ridiculous.
Oh, where do you live?
It's Madera County.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, run. We need people like that.
One more, real quick. Don't leave yet.
Another one.
All right, look, it's 2 more, 3. Okay, but don't leave. It's just
Three more?
yes. No, you've only been here 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. That's it. Trust
That's all
you.
I have.
Okay, perfect. This one right here. Do you vote in person or by mail?
I do vote by mail.
Okay, so I vote in person. Help us out. So right now it's super slow. They have to manually check you in. First name, last name, address.
So I just drop my mail off.
I know, but so when I go in person, right, they're just super slow. I just like to go in person. It's like a big thing for me because, like, I got rights and stuff.
100%.
But yeah, this one just to scan your ID instead of having them check you in. So we all got a barcode, and so basically it's you don't have to show an ID though. You could use the last four of your social. You vote by mail. You have to
Yeah.
put the last four of your social on there also. So it's optional. If you want to make it faster, you could scan, or
It's
you could write. Yeah,
optional.
optional. Not requiring anything. It's just optional. Yeah.
As long as it's not required.
No, it's not. So and then basically that's it.
Okay.
That's so funny. People love the horn.
Oh my God. People are crazy here.
Right?
Your help with the signature, help protect wildlife habitats
It
in
is
Santa Clara County.
Christmas.
Yeah, no, definitely. Some people are in the spirit. And then your signature and then city and zip and that's it.
Sorry, I've been up
No,
since
you're
like
good.
6
You're good.
a.m.
Yeah, I've been up since 3 p.m. So it was my sleep day. Oh man, it was good. And then almost done. This one right here.
6 a.m. I've been up since 6
I know. I said 3
a.m.
p.m. This one right here. This is my cheat day. I sleep today. And then this one right here. Creates loan program for middle income buyers. So and also provides down payment assistance to help people get into houses for new homes, not like the old beat up ones. That they're trying to sell us for like a bunch of money.
Yeah, so you can redo it on your own or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pay more
definitely.
money.
Yeah, and then
Oh my gosh.
almost done. Just 3 more.
Is this how many signatures you've gotten today?
Yeah. So
That's it?
thank you. Yeah, you're helping me because like it's just hard to get people to do it. So thank you. We do our best, but like
People are not social anymore. It's hard.
Yeah, no.
They
and
hate the
I am though.
Clearly. Yes.
I'm like, but I'm nice. I'm friendly. And this one right here. Oh, hold on. Can I get
You
the?
haven't gotten any signatures.
No, I
for
have on that one. It's
Why?
just on a different paper. So this one right here. This one is our like UC. So it's like for UC professors, state, and sorry, there's so many to keep track of. CSU, UC, and state. So this one right here is to help them buy a house where they live. So helps them with a 20% down payment. You can put your stuff down. Yeah, put it down.
Pretty good.
Come on up. All right, and then this one is good because I have one full page, so don't worry about this one. This one's very popular, but you're helping me out. Unfortunately you're number 2 on there, but
I wonder why people don't want that.
yeah, no, it's a good one. No,
Or people leave by now.
no, some people leave, some people stay. It just depends on the person. But I also have like 4 different boards with like different signatures. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to fill them up, but it's kind of hard. Unless I get awesome people like you, with great smiles. Oh yeah, see, like that one was full, but that's my fault.
Okay.
Yeah, almost full.
Protect wildlife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost there. Okay, just 2 more.
Realistically, how many more?
2.
Okay.
Promise, I
That's
won't.
all I
Yeah.
got in me.
No. Okay. I like
I'm
you.
so
Like,
tired.
I know. Thank you.
I
But
still gotta go home and cook dinner.
me too. But this is the last one. Okay. Or sorry, second to last.
Second
This
to
one. Basically, Medi-Cal program, elderly folks, disabled folks, and single mothers. Trying to fix the program. It's really bad. 90% of revenue that the community health centers, where everyone on Medi-Cal goes, they have to spend 90% of what they make back into the program. Right now, they spend as little as 10%. So we're trying to fix the healthcare for low income folks, you know, because
100%.
I'm one of them. I just, you know, I
Of
know
course.
I might look like I got it together here, but you know.
No, honestly, there's no middle class anymore.
Right,
So
no.
it's people are
I'm just like one paycheck away from like, you know, losing the
same.
spot, you know.
Totally. I think realistically, a shit ton of people are. So
Yeah, no,
it's nothing to feel bad about.
Thank you. I
Things
appreciate
need
it.
to change.
Yeah, you made me feel better, really. Because like, you know, when we all talk, that's why I feel like they don't want people to talk anymore, you know, because we're all on the same page, right? And then last one here, very last one, thank you so much. This one right here is CEO, healthcare CEO compensation. So this one right here, you know, they make like $5 million a year. We're just trying to keep it at 450,000, so they're not getting into these positions for the wrong reasons, you know.
Right.
The last one, thank you so much. You made it all the way through, and then I think we're on that one. Away. And then
I'm about ready to forge my mom and my grandma's signature.
right,
on
these are
this
good. These are
shit.
good ones. And here's this. Yeah, see, this one's the longest one. This one actually has 9 signatures. The other ones have 7. So
Okay.
I kind of struggle on these.
Right. Sorry, I'm like,
Thank you. What do you do? Why have you been up since 6?
I'm a nanny.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm actually a family
Professional?
assistant. I'm very professional.
No, like professional, like that's your profession and stuff?
Yeah, so I'm a family assistant
Yeah.
during the week. I like work for people who
Yeah.
have a lot of money.
Oh, okay. You're very good looking. You look like my sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
I would say we're good looking people.
That's so funny. I feel like me and you don't look alike though.
A little bit. Maybe. No, my sister. My sister is like, she kind of, like I'm telling you, she kind of looks like I came out like a little bit lighter. My sister's a little bit darker. Yeah, my sister came out darker.
Very late.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I burn easily, so that's.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
tan easily or do you burn easily?
just here, not the face, and the face burns, and I'm like, ow. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
of course. Nice to meet
Sergio,
you. Yeah.
great to meet you. Thank you. Have an amazing night. You're the best.
Wildlife habitats for open space. We're registered to vote. Quick signature here. I feel like Canda's in order.
Like what?
Candace.
I feel like going to a different one. That one, they don't cook the meat right.
Really? I thought they were pretty interesting. But you mean the chicken?
Yeah, they don't cook it all the way. So, like some of the pieces are cooked, some of them are not. I'm like, what is this? It's like slop. Yeah, the teriyaki sauce hides it, but it's like almost like slop, bro. So bad.
I like their slop.
Slop.
Portable and filling and close by. But actually, I was thinking Chipotle is.
Chipotle.
And they have some good stuff.
Chipotle.
I like
The- I don't know, man. There's something wrong with their rice or their beans.
Oh yeah, I don't usually like. I get a salad with barbacoa and guacamole and so good.
There's something wrong with that stuff. I don't know, man. Like for some reason, it always messes my stomach up.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's like fake or something. I don't
I
know.
like Five Guys, but they charge $20 for a burger.
That's ridiculous. 12.
They always are expensive.
Yeah. It's not worth it though, dude. Or eat a sandwich from freaking lunch meat.
Yeah, it's better than
Oh.
Go to Safeway and see if they have any 50%.
Safeway's hella expensive.
Oh, they got a hug.
Oh, you're right.
2 sides for $9.
It's not Friday though.
How are you today? What's everything?
Oh, really? Yeah, no, they jerk me with their prices, dude. I'm like, nah, man.
Guys, collecting signatures here to protect wildlife habitats or open space. You're registered to vote. Your signature.
Thank you.
Hey, ladies, we're collecting signatures to protect wildlife habitats or open space. just want to see that cop come out, get in his car and drive off.
Me too. Dude, if I was him, I would drive off.
He's not in his way.
I would be like, man, I'd be like, forget this. Ooh. Ooh, it's cold out here.
It's cold.
That's why I haven't seen any Michigan people, bro. They got on the blacklist. That's crazy. They got blacklisted. I've seen very few Michigan people this year. Usually there's a ton of them.
Probably will be later.
Yeah, when it gets warmer. They'll be like, Cali's hot. Let's go.
We're just out here working for peanuts.
Right. Peanuts and crackers.
$3.
Dude, I know. It's terrible.
I mean, good thing we're pros.
Yeah, no, exactly. If I wasn't a pro, I probably would have gave up already. Hell yeah, I think I got one book on the open space. Oh yeah, dude, I got one book. Yeah, bro. Dang. She ran. The girl she runs hella funny, dude. She has a funny ass run.
I took a sip of it, like, without you looking earlier.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing, sir?
Doing all right. So you guys, I'm sure, know why I'm here, right?
They called you?
Fair play. Yeah, they called again.
Are you the
So
sergeant?
sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so I
I
thought
think so. Yeah.
No, I saw your
Okay.
stripes. I
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were
So-
one rank under or above, because like.
Yeah. No, I'm a sergeant. I'm the district supervisor.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah, I have the sergeant's phone number right here because he keeps having to come out here and tell me.
Which sergeant is that?
Leave us alone. Let's see.
I have one also.
On the 15th. There's,
Mac?
He's really cool.
Oh, Nick.
He's really cool though. He said, call me if you have any more problems because they deal with this all the time. I guess.
Is this the same? No, that's
No,
somebody
this
else. That's an
they
officer.
called another day. The next day, and officers came out and the sergeant wasn't available. I guess they called on us, and we said, "Hey man, the sergeant was just here. We've been doing this for 20 years, and so they were like, well, they complained. Is there anyone else for you guys to go?
Yeah.
Well, this is where we need to access the public. And they said,
Yeah.
okay, well, yeah, it's between you guys, so just keep the peace. Don't disturb people. Don't block the doorway, and you
Yeah.
guys are fine.
Yeah,
They're
well,
like, hey.
my understanding is that that's probably true. So let me just kind of give you the same conversation that I gave them.
Yep.
And who should I be addressing? Or
Well, I mean, anybody.
Yeah,
here,
we're
whatever.
both here.
same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They keep
So
calling on
He's
us.
my sergeant. I'm
Okay.
the what's the one under sergeant?
Corporal?
Corporal. I'm guessing
Yeah.
I'm corporal.
private first class.
Yeah.
Specialist.
Yeah.
Lance Corporal. There's a lot of them. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to tell you basically what I told them. So I know this is kind of a complex scenario, right? With Target, their issue becomes this: their corporate tells them that they're not supposed to have anybody soliciting on their property. I know the Pruneyard Act and everything kind of starts getting brought up a lot.
Yeah.
Their legal team tells them that the Pruneyard Act is not applicable because they privately own this particular piece of property. It's not community property like it would be in a.
No, they're not.
Sorry, was that for Yellow 10?
They're not interpreting that right.
I'm not interested in reading. I'm going to just tell you because we don't need to worry about that just yet. I'm just going to explain to you.
This is what they're
What?
what they're saying they're being told is that private
Yellow
property.
10. I'm sorry, I'm out with somebody. I'm code 4, but can you 10-9, please?
Not applicable, even though it clearly says regular shopping centers open to the public.
Affirm, thank you.
is where it's supposed to go.
So anyway, so their legal team's interpretation, and I don't know that I agree or disagree with it. I'm just telling you what they're telling. That's why I said I don't need to read it just yet.
Yeah.
Their legal team is saying no, the Pruneyard Act is only applicable in a situation where the property is owned by, like where it's this larger complex, multiple owned properties, right? And because they own this specific strip of land, they believe that they have the authority to trespass you, right?
Not, but yeah.
Well, what? so I will find out what the correct answer is ultimately. I know what my personal interpretation is, what information I was given today. I am going to seek clarification on it because I don't want to be wrong on it. My understanding, and unfortunately right now, all of our systems kind of are down. We had some issue with power at the department, so they were redoing the power there. So I can't access any of it. Nobody can access any of our computers at the department. Yeah, well, I think it's up and running now. I think they said it's up and running.
Yeah.
But when I was trying to get people to look at things from a desktop, they said they couldn't get it. So, so we're going based off some of our memory. I did talk to one of our captains who was in R&D back in the day when he was a specific policy associated to the Pruneyard Act and the differences related to Target kind of specific issues. No, I know. I dealt with this. I was an officer working at the plant shopping center.
Oh, you've been since then?
Yeah.
I think we called you like 10 years ago. 12 years ago.
15
You look
years ago
familiar.
when
You look
yeah.
familiar. Dude, that was 2013.
Yeah,
Oh my
15
gosh.
years ago when I was working out on that property, a similar issue came up, and what I recall, but it's 15-year-old memory, was that what we did was we told them they couldn't, that, like you guys, couldn't be on the sidewalk because it was their property and it was owned. So they put you over, like across the way over here. That's what I can remember. But again, it was 15 years ago, so I can't remember for sure. But when I spoke to Captain Donahue, his memory of the policy, even though we're not able to pull it up, was as long as you're not interfering or hindering business, and there are some specific examples of what that would be, that it shouldn't be problematic and that we wouldn't be able to take enforcement action. But I still can't access anything. So, and of course I explained the same basic things to them, right? And of course they're being told by corporate. I think he said
Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. So
out of Minnesota.
different
So,
laws.
yeah, no, you're right. So, and we deal with that all the
I
time.
know that.
Bro,
It's
it's Minnesota. This is California.
Yeah,
so.
Minnesota. Well, but that happens, and I have to, literally, I'm repeating myself of what I told them.
Yeah.
Any corporate office, it tends to not be California-based. Most of the places we're dealing with, their requirements, their policies aren't necessarily applicable in California or in Jersey or wherever else.
That's what I told them. That's what I told them.
But they're just guys that are just working just like we all are. Right?
Yeah.
So, no, I know that, and he knows that, but he's getting pressure from his higher ups. So what he wants is this. What I told him I was going to do, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. So I am the district sergeant. So you're talking to Nick Bird, Sergeant Bird. He's the day shift sergeant. He's basically my day shift counterpart. I'm swing shift out here. So and I've been out here for a few years now. So I'm going to pursue this completely over the next couple of days and determine really specifically what those legal issues are,
Great.
so that I can get some answers. We're not going to take any enforcement action until I know for a fact what we can and can't do.
Yeah.
I know what I believe to be the case,
Yeah.
but I want to make sure that I'm right. And I will tell you, hold on one second, because they're doing something right now.
Yeah. No, excuse me, sorry.
Hold on.
Do you have the other laminate?
No, I just have that
Oh,
one.
this
You want it?
No, it's
Okay.
April Millerton, I copy unit for authorized code 3, and just confirm I have a 40 mil and CIP amount. Okay, sorry, it's a priority I'm going out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and look into it a little bit further and make sure that what we're going by on our memory is accurate.
Yeah.
And I'll give you guys an update when that time comes, just like I told them.
Yeah.
So probably in the next couple of days, I don't know if you guys will be out here regularly.
yeah.
And we'll
5
kind of make,
months.
we'll make a, okay. Yeah, so I'll have a real definitive answer for you when the time comes. Okay? Does that sound fair?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I just show you the information we're going off? Because we have higher ups too, like constitutional
Yeah.
lawyers. So this is kind of blurry. You can see the Supreme Court has upheld many times. Now, where there's a half truth from what I understand of what you're saying. And if they own the property and it has no other businesses, so it's a standalone store like a Costco or Target all by itself, then you'd have to go to the Supreme Court and say, okay, we're outside doing this again. It's outside of the definition, but does it make sense to still be able to access the public in the privately owned shopping center? The court says, yeah, you're supposed to be able to access people as they freely flow about their daily life. So in the Supreme Court ruling, what they did is they defined 2 or more businesses connected
Miss, quick
as a public forum.
30 seconds, you got it.
Public. On this bill, you'll look for notice.
Have a great
It
night.
says that there's a CVS pharmacy, and there's also a Starbucks, which is 3 different businesses in one entity. And so that constitutes a public
Well,
forum.
but the Starbucks is a part of their business. Starbucks are inside all the Targets, so I don't know that would qualify. But anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, it's not Target, it's a different business. And there's a CVS pharmacy. And so whether or not Target owns that or not, it's a different entity that invites the public, so it's not just Target. So that would be a different case. But what they've done, and we don't want this any more than they do, or you do, or have to do with it, is the Supreme Court has literally said that we're supposed to promote a democracy in privately owned shopping centers that is open to the public of 2 or more businesses. And so from what our constitutional lawyer says is that we cannot legally be arrested or trespassed under those pretenses and definitions. And so there's just a really simple thing.
Well, fair, but this is why I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
and
Because
I want
regardless,
you to, too.
because you're not in a different situation than they are. Their boss is telling them one thing, and if they're wrong, they're going to get in trouble, right?
Well, they could have more trouble if they try to enforce something that's not legal.
Well, but if you're wrong, so right, this.
That's a copy
If
of
I
the
may.
actual Supreme Court ruling from the law library.
Okay, but if your lawyer's interpretation of this is incorrect, like you're saying their lawyer's interpretation of this is incorrect, and you end up getting arrested or cited or something like that, it's a long, difficult process that's going to impact you.
My constitutional lawyer
unnecessarily.
says that if an officer will arrest us, get arrested. Because they want to do a slap on Target or whoever, because they'll set a new case precedent.
Right, but that doesn't benefit you. You don't want. That's
we
my
don't
point.
necessarily want that.
No, and because what if this guy is wrong? I'm no political science major. Hold on, let me finish my thoughts. I'm no political science major, but I am somewhat familiar with constitutional law, and I am seeing things now that I didn't believe were consistent with constitutional law
Yeah.
taking place.
Absolutely.
So, and seemingly without any consequence, right? And there are a lot of disputes currently in this current political climate
Yeah.
with what is or isn't allowable under the Constitution. And we don't seem to have a definitive answer. However,
Yeah.
the people down at the bottom of this whole thing are the ones that are paying the price. And you don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I certainly don't want to be that guy. And I'm sure that, I think his name was Khalid, yeah. I
Yeah,
wanna
we
say that,
met
but,
him. Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want to be that guy either. So,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm trying to
Well, I
prevent here.
appreciate
So,
you trying to,
Yeah.
arbitrate.
well, I'm not, I mean,
Delegate.
it's not even arbitrated. What I'm going to do, like I told them, I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just my personal approach. I like to be as open and direct as I can be so that you have all the facts and information, just like I did with him. Having the same exact conversation with you that I am him. I'm going to look into this. I'm going to figure out what legally what our authority is or isn't,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to give you both the answer, and then you guys can beef it all you
If
want.
you want, you can take my cell number and call me at your convenience.
No, that's all right.
Email. I am a political science major, and I started this company. I was 19 years
Yeah.
old, and I unfortunately had a run-in with a security guard on my 41st birthday, November 15th, one of those parts. And that's when I had to call the sergeant. I was like, dude, it's my birthday, man.
Yeah.
I have lawyers that
Yeah.
attend to this. I know about this.
Yeah.
I studied this before I started the company.
Yeah.
And we've never had more problems with any other store. This is probably
Then
the
with Target.
300th time
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had an officer call. And you know what I noticed? If I call and ask for a sergeant
Right.
that knows my rights, they come out and they back us up. If they call, it's kind of an uphill battle. You know, because if somebody calls on us, it makes us look bad. You know, right? It's like me, we're out here doing what we're supposed to be doing as far as our guidelines and laws, and,
Right.
and then they're doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as what they understand
Right.
is legal
Right.
too. So it's like we're kind of butting up against each other. But when it comes down to it, this is the United States of America. We're supposed to be protected under the First Amendment.
Right.
Just because we have a piece of paper and a table and getting a signature,
Right.
is that really grounds to try to, for them to execute trespass for freedom of speech?
Well, then you're running into a more philosophical debate, right? Which is not what I'm interested in.
No.
I'm interested in what the law allows.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, and that's what I'm talking about.
And
So-
that's it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, that's, as far as whether they can, can't, should, shouldn't, what their legal authority is, because I'm under a certain degree of obligation as well. If
Yeah,
you're not clear on
for
this.
sure.
So when a person wants to make a private person's arrest, which is what they would be doing in a case like this on a trespass, I have to accept that arrest. If I accept that arrest and I do something incorrectly, or if I reject that arrest, I could ultimately be either
Right,
disciplined or potentially civilly liable if I
Yes.
make a big enough
That's
mistake.
what we want to avoid too.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
if an officer trespasses arrested us, if we're right, then we have another battle.
Right. So, and I'm just trying to make sure that we all have all that, that we have the facts. So once I dig into this a little bit further, and I get clear, direct answers from what our policies require, allow, dictate, whatever it happens to be, I'll communicate that with you guys,
Yeah.
and we'll go from there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, this is the Supreme Court ruling. Under California law, a person may not be arrested for gathering signatures.
And I don't mean to be disrespectful in
No,
any
that's
way,
right.
but a blurry printed
Oh, I
laminated page
have a clean
isn't
one.
super convincing to me. I would want to do my own research.
I have the
I'm
case
gonna-
laws the same from a lawyer.
Right.
So it's very clear.
No, I know, but
This
you know
one
what I'm
is
saying.
blurry after
I'm
that.
going to because again I'm fairly neutral in this scenario.
Yeah.
They're telling me what they believe the law is. You're telling me what you believe the law is.
Well,
And
I
both
just-
of you have something to back up your positions.
Yeah. Well,
So
we just
I'm
have
not
the
gonna-
Supreme Court case law set as a precedent. That's all
Well-
that we've been given to show. That's all we have.
Fair. But like I said, I'm going to go through our policies. I'm going to determine what our requirements are,
Absolutely.
what our policies are, and then I'm going to give you a clear, definitive answer, right, on that when I return. Or I'm going to give them that. If you guys don't happen to be here, then I'll just give them that information.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
The last time, like I said, at one point, no, they're not willing to. I asked them, well, what if I asked you to go stand across the way?
Yeah.
Like I thought we did many years ago.
Yeah.
They said that that corporate is very strict on it, and they would not want to allow a compromise.
Right.
So,
Here's the letter from the lawyer about citing those people.
but again, I'm not gonna trust any printed piece of paper
Yes, sir.
that you have.
No,
You understand
yeah.
why?
No,
I have to pull the data from a source
your
that I know
system. Yes.
is
Well, that's
confirmed.
just the
Current and confirmed,
the
right?
last 2016 cited from Supreme Court.
Right, but I could cut and paste. I could copy and paste this, right,
I mean,
on my
it's-
desktop,
yes, yeah.
and I could
Well,
change
here.
language on my own.
Can I give you a copy
You
for
don't-
your own personal
You don't.
references? Because this is from
No.
an actual law library. And I know, see,
You know
that's
that I
actually-
have access to the law library, right,
Oh,
at
absolutely.
my office.
I hope so.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So
So this is
right.
from
So I'm
the-
not trying to be. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying you have to understand that no matter what you present to me right now is nothing that I can't really trust it. I can't grasp. I can look at it. I can process it.
I can't give it to you as a reference to check.
You can, but I won't need it because I'm going to reference it by. Because we have a policy very specifically surrounding this specific issue.
Okay.
Right.
So
And when
should
I
we-
look at that, there's going to be hyperlinks to the case law that
Right.
supports or protects or
Right.
whatever it happens
Cool,
to be.
okay,
So that's why I'm saying I don't need that right
yeah,
now.
you don't want to
'Cause-
see if this matches that. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, well, you know what? Actually, that might give me the one that's printed. Yeah.
That's what I
let's
was
do that. Sure, I can do that to see if that's consistent with what we have.
If it's different, then we need to
because
know.
you would want to know
Yeah, I
that,
know.
right? Yeah, you would want to know that. So
That's the only reason, not to be more convincing, but these are the case laws we have.
no, I think that's the
If it
reason. I think that's a good
matches
reason.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the only reason we offer it to you
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
so
No,
that-
that makes more sense because I was going to say
Yeah.
this won't sway my opinion.
No.
Yeah, no, not at all.
in any way,
See
but-
if it matches.
Yeah.
If it's different, then we all learn something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. So I told him I'm going to try to figure it out. I am generally fairly busy, so I don't really know realistically how quickly I'll be able to, reach a conclusion on this sort of thing. But
No
when I
rush.
do, I'll make sure that everybody's clear and on the same page.
I really like
Okay.
how professional and thorough you are. It's really
Yeah,
nice
I
to
try.
meet you.
Yeah, same here.
I love to talk to the sergeant. The sergeant always seems to know best. And so, yeah, I really like
In theory,
to
we're supposed to.
get to the clearest and most concise. Hopefully,
Yeah.
the computers come up. And if you want my phone number, by all means, I'm happy to give
If
it
you
to
want to
you.
write it on this piece of paper,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have my city cell. Accidentally left it in the car when I got
Yeah,
out.
I
So
would love that.
if you want to just put it on the back there.
Yeah, no, and thank you for coming out and just even answering the call and stuff. It's because I know you're busy. We know you're busy and stuff, and it's like
Chad?
Thank you so much. Yep,
Okay.
Chad.
And then 408-807-7625.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm not sure. So Nick is off, the Sergeant Bird, the one that you talked to last time.
Yeah, he's great.
I don't know if he's actually off today. He's working, but he's not in this area today.
Yeah.
He wasn't working out in this area this morning. So I'll talk to Nick and see if it's further prior to me, so we're not duplicating effort.
I had a 10-minute interaction with a super aggressive security guard who
Oh,
was making things up, and he even came back and admitted to me that the property owners just told him to say that somebody else was on a schedule to be there. And I was like, okay, but it's, people are allowed to share under freedom of speech. Like, we work with people raising phones, white coats, people for fees and whatever all the time. It actually works out good because they stop people, we stop people, and we're able to cross-coordinate whatever we need to do to talk to people.
Right.
So I'm happy to share space with them, but the fact that somebody's not here and you're trying to say that they're supposed to be here and I'm here doesn't mean that I have to leave. And so I just showed him this information, called the sergeant, he came out, pulled him aside. I mean, this guy's busting my balls for like 10 minutes on my birthday. I had some goals, totally ruined my day.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Sarge, this what's going on. Pulled him aside. The kid sped off in his Prius. Came back the next day and he did the weirdest thing. He has one of those cams. He was on duty and he takes the cam off and hands it to me. And he goes, do you want one of these? I'm a licensed retailer. You can buy one from me. You can only buy one from me. And I thought, is he trying to set me up right now? Why is he taking this off? And then he pulled out his taser and handed me a live taser on duty. He's like, you want one of these? I didn't understand that he realized that he was trying to bully me and I just asserted my rights, and now he's trying to make calls. He's trying to tell me stuff, and then he apologized that I knew you had the right to be here, but I had a job to do there, putting pressure on me.
Right.
And, you know, no beef. I knew you had a right. I want you guys to be here.
Yeah.
Please don't hold me liable.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, you know, that was my birthday, you know, I don't really feel like being friends, and I don't want to buy anything from you, but thank you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird situation.
There's a lot of weird people out there, but yeah,
Weird for me to tell that story.
yeah. So anyway, just give me a few days. Like I said, it might
Yes,
even
sir.
take a week or two, and I'll try to get some very clear, definitive answers, and I'll make sure that everybody's clear on it. And we'll go from there, I guess. Right?
How do you say your name?
La Barbera. If you know the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, if that kind of rings a bell, you're maybe not old enough for that.
I've
So
heard of
La
that.
Barbera.
Is that
Yeah,
Spanish?
that's a cool
Like
name.
from Spain?
It's Italian.
Oh, okay. I'm Italian too. I'm Galvin, but
okay.
they moved to Mexico and took the I off. So I'm like, I'm supposed to be a Galvani, but I'm
Oh,
a
yeah?
Galvan.
What kind of
Galvani.
Italian do you know?
Southern Italian.
Southern.
Yeah. Most like I know the Northern Italians went to Argentina. The Southern Italians went everywhere else.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll like I said, I'll get that answer, and then hopefully we can get something sorted out with them. I think it's just been probably too long since we addressed this issue.
Yeah.
And it just needs to be reaffirmed.
It
so.
happens every season. You know, they call and we're like, this is what we have, and officers
Yeah.
like, okay, you guys just get along.
Yeah.
Or the sergeant comes out. I had a sergeant at Coleman. He had a keep coming out, so they kept calling. And I remember he showed up when you guys had the squad cars and the Crown Vic or something, and they used to put signs in front of us with beanbags. And in his car, while he's driving, he drives up and back by and grabs the sign and screams at them, get that effing sign out of their way. And he went and rounded up everybody and yelled at them for an hour about how it was not constitutional
Right.
and they should not do that.
Yeah. No. Even in
And
San
we
Diego
never-
too.
We
Like.
never had a
Yeah.
problem again. Every season, you know, there's different people in here. Of course, if you're at a retail store, their policy is that they don't want anybody outside. It's a policy.
Right.
It's a policy. And I respect the policy. They have to ask us to leave and say, hey, no, we're for our customers. We're not trying to work fees for nice guys or professionals. We're registering people to vote. We're educating people before it's even on the news. So we're not going to have any problems here. Trust me, you want us here because we're some of the best. Other petitioners are going to curse at your people and let's create problems. We're not those guys. We end up making friends and it's fun.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that's what we'll end up doing on this one. But like I said, I'll just take a few days to get the answers to that definitively, and I'll let everybody know.
Yeah, appreciate
Okay.
you.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Appreciate
Guys,
you.
take care. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. In San Diego, the sergeant came out and yelled at everybody, bro. He's like, "You guys stop calling us. You're wasting our time."
Yeah.
No, he was about to arrest the target guy.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to run that scenario too. I finally got through to him as I was trying
Right
to do
now
that
it's
to him as a site, a source, a reference.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, see if your case files not like this. This case.
Good thing he accepted it because it's gonna match.
No, it's gonna match.
Yeah, no, it's
Or
gonna
it's gonna
match.
even redefine it in our favor.
Right.
Dude, we're coming back tomorrow, bro.
Hell yeah,
I'm not
bro.
sure where home
That's why I
is.
told you. That's why I told you, bro. Like, I'm not giving it up. I'm not leaving. I told you.
I know. I was like, only do it. You got this.
I know. I just see. I like I'm saying, bro. Like you, like just like everyone has to trigger experience. That's why it's like worth doing because you know how to do it, and that's why I don't. You know, I don't. You know what I mean? That's why I don't try to do so on my own.
Dude, he's
Until-
gonna call me. Brandon is a good chat. You're completely right.
Right.
You're back anytime you need it.
Right.
And I said, okay, well, you want to put together a case? Because we can go to and stop this.
Yeah.
They'll change their policy.
No.
They'll be welcoming. They'll lay the rules out. They'll tell whoever's there, you know, don't block or impede traffic. Don't talk shit to our customers. Be nice. Be professional. Somebody says no, don't help them again.
Right.
You know?
No, but the thing is, that's what I was telling them is that they're going off Minnesota law. It's not Minnesota. This is
Yeah.
California.
Well, Minnesota's corporate office wants to try to see what they can get away with.
Yeah.
And what's happening is we need to push a lawsuit on Minnesota.
No, yeah, definitely need to push one because like this is not Minnesota. What they're trying to do is just push it across the board, which is not going to work because.
I'd love to sue the corporate office. And
Oh, me
then
too.
Just roll the carpet out. Just want to sell our dick.
Yeah, no, bro. It's gotten so ridiculous at this point. It's just I'm just
I
like
was recording it.
I recorded everything. I got 49 minutes.